Hello, I'm Nastya. I'm from Ukraine and I'm trader. Yeah, I'm still not profitable, and this channel is exactly about my journey on the way to become the profitable trader. And today I would like to share maybe also important thing is the way to that idea that I would like to be a trader, because is for me it isn't happens randomly, and I will share my story, and it will be really interesting, and I would appreciate if you will share your stories in comment below. So I will start from 2020. It was really important year in my life because I went from 9 to 5 regular job and I launched the business. It was my dream to become entrepreneur, and I did it. I'm proud of that because it was really from zero. I have no money, and I remember this period of my life as inspiring, not easy one, but inspiring, because I always feel like I have to create something, I have to be valuable for people, and it was exactly this journey. So this was brand of leather goods. We produced wallets, bags, we were growth, and I did almost everything in that business because, as I said, it was from zero. But as you know, I'm from Ukraine, and 24th February of 2022, when the war began, changed completely everything in everybody's life, and I will not speaking a lot about all these tough things, difficulties, destroys, deaths. I will focus exactly on me, and it's interesting that unfortunately, but a lot of people change their values, like because you understand that everything can happen with you every second. Missile, drone hit your house or something, and you just would like to live your life and do what you really want to do. And I decided that this business, which I was growing, which I was, and I realized that this business wasn't about me. I like burnt out, and I would like to do something else. The factors, that circumstances was really difficult. We in some moment we were closed, then we began to sue some stuff for soldiers, destroys, no electricity, all these hard moments, but something else happens with me. So we sold this business, and I moved to another city. I moved to Kyiv, capital of Ukraine, from eastern part of Ukraine, just to begin new life, like from zero. I can't say that Kyiv more safety place for live than it was in eastern part of Ukraine, but the things are, and unfortunately we have to use to these circumstances and do something with our lives. So I gave myself like opportunity to understand what I really want, and it was big journey because I was trying everything. Mostly I was focused on creative part of my personality. I tried to be photography, I tried TikTok blogger, I tried music production, and exactly music production was the biggest period in my life, because music is really important for me. It touched me very deep, and I was thinking that I could monetize this, like I could monetize music, but actually I honestly answered myself the question, can I really make music as my work? And the answer was no. I love music and I definitely return to that stuff, but I should find something else. I can't launch offline business because I don't want this responsibility. I can't do this in circumstances in Ukraine. And again, a lot of answers, a lot of questions, a lot of questions, but I can't find answers for myself. I was so confused, and I don't understand what I can do, and I definitely remember that day. It was 18th November of 2024, when I was like fall down in this confusion and misunderstanding, and I was speaking with my husband what I can do, and he said me, maybe you will try trading. Actually, trading was near me for a long period, because my husband was trader. He traded in crypto. I saw him before charts, but at some moment he lost everything and he didn't return to trading, and it seems that it isn't for me. It seems that I would like something more creative, but actually I understand that I have not only creative part of my personality, I have also this like systematic part. I really like numbers. I like to build systems. I like to be a structured person, and again I did all this stuff in my business, and I so remember this moment when something clicked in me at exactly in that day, and I quickly put a request in YouTube, like, who is really trader? Who is this trader? I would like not to understand the stuff which trader does, but I would like to understand more deeper personality. Who is trader, and is it suits me? And I remember this like 10 minutes video, and I go to bed, and almost 2 or 3 hours I can't sleep. It isn't regular for me, because when I go bed 2 seconds I'm sleeping, but not at that night. And I was thinking a lot about trading, and the next morning I like make decision. Yeah, trading will be with me for, I don't want to say the whole life, but for a long period. And yeah, after the day, again, a big journey, how I choose exactly Forex, how I choose swing trader. Maybe the next video I should record about these moments, but exactly I can be, and I will be the trader happens 18th November of 2024, and from that moment I am fully in that sphere, and I didn't doubt about that decision, and I am so proud for all the stuffs that happened with me till that moment, because I understand that it wasn't randomly. It was pure and adult strict decision. Yeah, so it was my story, and again, please share your story in comments below, and I hope that nothing happens with us occasionally, and if we are really honest with ourselves and we work with ourselves and try to understand ourselves deeper, everything comes to our life, and you feel it. You feel it, and it clicks in you, and then it's easier to do other things. So thank you for watching that video. Likes, comments, subscriptions, and sorry again, I understand that my English not perfect. I promise I will work on that part. Bye.